really quickly, guys, just wanted to go over solving for a particular variable one more time. Because we were starting to talk about substitution, sometimes you need to solve one equation for a variable in order to then substitute it into the second equation. So let's say you had 5x plus 3y equals 15, and you wanted to be able to substitute that into a second equation, but in order to do that, you needed to solve for y. Well, in order to solve for y, you need to look at the side of the equation that has the y and get rid of anything being added or subtracted to it. So I would take away the 5x on both sides to move that whole term from the left, it is no longer on the left, over to the right. Well, I still have 3y on the left side. 15 take away 5x. I can't do that, but I can write it down. And I always write the term with the x first, so it still kind of looks like slope-intercept form. And then I still want y by itself. So right now there's multiplication. I'm going to divide by 3, and on the right side, divide by 3. And I'm going to get y equals, I can't do negative 5x divided by 3, but I can write it as negative 5/3 x, which looks like a slope in front of the x, plus, and I can do 15 divided by 3, which is 5. Now, let's say you made a mistake and you realized that you really meant to solve for x in order to substitute it into another equation, and you had 5x plus 3y equals 15, but you meant to solve for x. So you're going to look at the side of the variable with the x. You're going to get rid of anything being added or subtracted. So the plus 3y, I need to get rid of that whole term. I'm going to subtract 3y. That gets rid of it on the left side with the x, moves it to the right side. I still have 5x on the left. I'm going to write negative 3y plus 15, not slope-intercept form, but I think it's just sort of a habit to put the one with the variable first and the constant last. And then I still need x by itself, and there's multiplication, so I'm going to use division. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. X equals, I can't do negative 3 divided by 5, but I can write it as a fraction. Negative 3/5 y plus, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. So hopefully that helps with solving for a variable, especially if you're going to then use it in substitution.